feedback, but it had a wider audience for people wanting to think deeply about this connection between neuroscience and psychotherapy. And I want that. I hope that audience will grow. I hope. As you know, Ruth and I had our beginning conversation, and what I hope will be ongoing conversations about the meaning and the clinical significance of her findings and her neuroscience findings for the therapist. And I think we had close to 100 clinicians watching this, and about 80 or so participating. And this became one of the richest conversations about psychotherapy. It mattered what she was talking about in terms of neurofeedback. It was very interesting to people who were doing neurofeedback, but it had a wider audience for people wanting to think deeply about this connection between neuroscience and psychotherapy. And I want that. I hope that audience will grow. I hope more people will participate and ask Ruth the questions and ask me the questions about how the neuroscience informs neurofeedback, but also how it informs our practice of psychotherapy and how we think. After the conversation, Ruth and I talked, after the webinar, Ruth and I talked about our sheer delight in this webinar, that it was so exciting. The level of participation was exciting. The level of thought, the complexity of thought, the ability that people had to ask really wonderful questions. And Ruth said, well, for her, she had never seen such a brain-informed audience. And she said to me a couple of times, Sebern, there were 95 questions up on the chat list. So I never see that, right? So it was it was fun. Ruth and I have a good time with each other. And she's really a very open and engaged presence. She's not an aloof, as you think about neuroscientists, you sort of think of them as aloof, but she's not. And she wants to hear what other people think. She's open to challenge about just about anything. So it's wonderful. It was a wonderful experience, and I can't wait till we get to do it again.